everyone, I am Rishita Moli from class 6 Somerset Singh going to tell you about motion, time and tides, weights or none. The part weights or none from the phrase represents that we have to be regular to do things on time. The time with movement is known as motion. Think of some moving objects around you like blades of fan, pendulum of clock, hands of watch, etc. Thus, all are moving but their motion are not same. So today I am going to tell you about various types of motion. First type of motion is translatory motion. It is a type of motion in which all the parts of an object move same distance in given time is known as translatory motion. There are two types of translatory motion. First, curvilinear and second, rectilinear. See this car. It's moving along a curved path, so that's why it is said to be in curvilinear motion. If the same toy car moves along the straight path, then it is said to be a rectilinear motion. Second type of motion is rotatory motion. It is a type of motion in which object moves along the fixed axis known as rotatory motion. For example, Earth rotates on its own axis is the best example of rotatory motion. Third type of motion is oscillatory motion. It is a type of motion in which object moves to and fro within a fixed point is known as oscillatory motion. For example, if I give a little push to this ball, it starts to move back and forth like this. Fourth type of motion is vibratory motion. It is a type of motion in which oscillatory becomes fast, then it is said to be a vibratory motion. For example, if I release one part of the stone, then it starts to vibrate like this. Fifth type of motion is periodic motion. It is a type of motion in which an object repeats its motion after every regular interval of time is known as periodic motion. For example, look at the second hand of the watch. It's repeating its motion after every 60 seconds, so that's why it is said to be a periodic motion. Next type of motion is non-periodic motion. Motion which is not periodic is said to be a non-periodic motion. For example, if I throw this ball from a height, it starts to bouncing like this. So that's why it is said to be a non-periodic motion. I hope you understand this topic through this video. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.